Hello, my dear teacher. I am Kurbanova Parizada from 117 group, and today in this topic we show you our 117 group food festival. It would be interesting.
It's our teamwork, and we give some information about food festivals, and after we show you our foods and speak about how we prepare it.
I am Ibrahim va Mehrangiz Husniddinovna from 117 group. We have to plan a food festival with our group, and we decided to plan it online because in our country has the quarantine and we are from different region, so we have no chance to meet together. My group mates cooked food for festival, but I decided to prepare a sweetness. I prepare to our online food festival this sweetness. It's very delicious, and in our town, all the people like it. Its name in Uzbek language, banantik. Banantik in our town very famous, and many people know how to prepare it. For its dough, need butter, water, eggs, flour, and sugar. For its decoration, need a nut, raisin, and chocolate. If you have these things, you can prepare this sweetness. It is about my sweetness for food festival. Thanks to you.
My full name is Nodra Begim Tursunalieva. I study 117th group, and now I would like to talk about the food which I prepared. It is mante. In Uzbekistan, a mante is very popular and common dish, steamed out of the delicate fine dough with juicy meat filling inside. As a rule, in Uzbekistan, mante is served for lunch or dinner. In Uzbekistan, a hot and delicious mante is served on a large platter, and one takes the right amount it. Most of the Uzbek foods supposed to eat with your hands, and mante are among them. By the way, it's quite difficult to eat mante with the spoons, and eating mante with hands not only convenient but also much more delicious, because when we eat mante with our hands, its juicy meat don't fall out. At the end of my speech, I can say that without any hesitation, mante is one of the most delicious and nutritious dishes among other foods.
To our food festival, I prepared plow and took it with me. Plow is Uzbek's lovely and national food, and everyone in our country loves plow. And to prepare it, I use meat, rice, carrot, and oil, and onions. And plow is decorate any table, and it is so delicious and make everyone mouth water.
Good morning, teacher. Let me introduce myself. My name is Sherdalov Jomrodbek Jonom Qulog'li. My group number is 117. Today, I am going to talk about tandoor kebab, which I came to this festival with me to prepare tandoor food. This dish is very popular in our Kashkadarya. Despite the unusual name, the taste is very exceptionally tasty. We love to eat this food in our childhood. Everyone who comes to our Kashkadarya wants to eat this dish. Of course, the process of cooking tandoor is very interesting process. To cook this dish, you need mainly meat and spices. The main purpose of bringing this dish to festival is that our national food is our national identity. We are always proud of our national cuisine and traditions. At the end of my video speech, thank you for your attention.
I baked bread for a food festival. The Uzbek people have a great respect for bread. Our people bake bread in tandoor. Bread is always present in all our ceremonies such as weddings and other ceremonies. Also at food festival. I used flour and milk to bake the bread. I think it is very tasty and everyone likes it very much. I think my classmates have already cooked their own food for the food festival. We also invite you to our food festival.
Sumalak is a dish cooked exclusively for Spring Festival of Nowruz and thus available for tasting only once a year. Sumalak is a very tasty and restores one's strength lost in the course of the winter. In the course of the cooking, the sumalak must be constantly stirred with a large spade like skimmer. It's rather difficult to stir the viscous substance for 24 hours running, which is why the process involves quite a lot of people who substitute for one another at the cauldron. This is via the tradition of preparing sumalak with the participation of a whole mahalla or street has grown from.
Hi guys, welcome to our channel. Now, I'm going to talk about a food festival which is created our group 107. You can see a piece of video about our imaginary food festival. If you're interested in eating different foods and taste different meals, I highly recommend our food festival. You can find easily extraordinary foods and great tastes. This is my imaginary food. It is prepared from meat. It has a delicious taste. I think you want to eat it. This food is free for our visitor and our guests. If you really want to participate in our food festival, you can contact with me.